The first Irish Classics of the season takes centre stage at the Curragh this weekend. 9 entries are left in Saturday's 2,000 guineas, headed by English 2,000 guineas winner Churchill. Aidan O'Brien is attempting to repeat the feat of Gleneagles in 2015 by completing the guineas double in both Ireland and England. In contrast, Mick Halford goes in search of a first ever Irish Classic winner this weekend, and he's very well represented in both feature races. Irishcorrespondent goes in the 2,000 guineas on Saturday, with the colt hoping to maintain his unbeaten record.
Yeah, he's an exciting horse. We were thrilled with him when he won his maiden in Leopardstown, and he looked a good future ahead of him then, and he built on that again then at the Curragh the last day. And while it's a huge step up this time, you know, that's the way the race has fallen for him, and we feel he's entitled to have a crack at it. What we've seen of him since, we think he's come forward. So while it's a big step, and obviously you'd prefer if Churchill wasn't there, but he is, and you know, we have a lot of confidence in Halford. We like him a lot, and he's certainly a horse with a bright future.
Yeah, he's only had the 2 starts and that, and he's won at the Curragh, and he knows what it's about. Big ask having to step into Group 1 company, but we think he's well capable of it, and obviously Churchill looks the one, but if there's any flaw in the ointment, hopefully we'll be there to pick it up.
And on Sunday, Mick Halford saddles Rehana in the 1,000 guineas, a filly who impressed in her most recent win at Naas.
Yeah, we're very pleased with Rehana. Everything is going well for her. She's a lot more experienced. She had her 4 runs last year. She was only a couple of lengths off the top class fillies on ground that probably didn't suit her. So she had a lovely run back in Leopardstown this year in the Guineas trial. She finished 3rd, Winter was 2nd. I'm sure she progressed, and we know what she done from there, and we went to Naas and was thrilled with Rehana in the Atazis. I thought she was very impressive on the day. She loves the good ground, and touch wood, all has gone well to plan since then.
Look, she was very impressive in Naas the last day, and obviously it looks a good race, and Winter seems to be reappearing in that, but she was very impressive the last day, and the good ground borrowed that turn of foot in her, and she'll hopefully get the same the weekend.
For Halford and his team at Copper Beach Stables, it's a very exciting weekend ahead, as he'll travel the short distance to the Curragh with 2 lively contenders in 2 Irish Classics.
That's really what it's all about. You know, we've been at it a long time, and it's difficult to come up with these horses. So we're very grateful to the owners for sending them to us, and it's all about doing them justice now and getting them there in one piece to do themselves proud, you know.
Look, it's always a fantastic time of year. It's really the kick-off of the flat, first Irish Classics, and a couple of live contenders in the yard you're in is always an exciting time, you know.
The weekend before last, the Curragh opened its doors for racing for the first time this season. And as redevelopment work continues at the famous racecourse, the feedback has been positive about the temporary facilities currently in place.
Yeah, I was delighted at the weekend. I was pleasantly surprised at how good the facilities were. The track was in fantastic order, and everything worked well for the horses, which for us is the most important thing. And I thought it was good. I thought for temporary facilities they've done really well. I'm sure there were a couple of teething problems which they got ironed out on that, and going forward I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, really excited now. We've had our opening weekend, chance to see how things would run for us in an unusual season, given all the changes that are happening around the site. But that first weekend taught us an awful lot, very, very positive. Some of the facilities that we've seen, the way that they've worked in the first couple of days, gives us a lot of confidence that we're going in the right direction. They were very popular. Places such as our Grand Hall were full all weekend, so that tells us that people liked what they saw in there. We're delighted with the feedback. Please keep it coming, but please keep coming, because we want to really get the classics at the Curragh now up to another level. So we're delighted to see as many people come this weekend. The track forecast is very good. The weather forecast is very good. So really we've very little to complain about, and we've a great fair on the track to really promote for this weekend.